Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Bible Rave. It is Easter today, so it's Easter 2024, and I've kind of stopped the Bible Rave a little bit, but I am going to pick it up today because from my studies, the new year is just this upcoming month away. So April, from what I've seen, is when the new year kind of starts. So, and that's going with older calendars and stuff like that. So what I found is Daniel chapter 4:17. It says, "In the sentence of wakers or watchers, it is deemed, and it is the word and asking of the saints till living men know that the high God is Lord in the realm of men, and he shall give it to whomever he will, and he shall ordain it on it even the meekest man." Guys, how many times do you just feel like you are not cutting it? How many times does it feel like society is just doing everything to just knock you or your beliefs or your thoughts out of the way? Here it says, wakers, watchers. Are you actually watching and being awake at what society is doing, what the culture is telling you, what the culture is teaching through TV shows and everything else? When you are watching and you are aware, and you just are like, when you pray to God and you ask those saints, don't forget that you're still heard. Don't forget that God is not just something in the past. He's the past, the present, and the future. You know, we all think of God and we just think one, but remember, it's a trinity. My triangle's bad. And I've kind of evaluated this from a different show I was watching. And you have wisdom, or the Holy Spirit of truth, which is past to present. Then you have Jesus, which is compassion, and that is present to future. But then you have reality, and let me get my triangle again, and that's up here, and that's God. That's the omniscient, that's the all-knowing. And that creates this trinity that we're so easily talking about, but so easily forgetting that it's not just one God. You know, it is one God, but it's three parts. It's multifaceted God. And some people, you know, if they go into the Anunnaki and stuff, they'll tell you there's multiple gods. And if you look in Genesis, God, when he creates humans, he says, or when they ate the apple, he says, they are like us now. There's a lot of pluralism. So anyways, it says, let living men know the high God is Lord in the realm of men. That means even though everything in this world is happening, guys, how the Easter day is apparently getting a slight renovation of some sorts today, and the world is just telling us believing in God isn't good, or believing in Jesus isn't good, or following just any sort of ethical standards is just cliche at this point. I want to let you know that it says the high God is the realm of men, and he shall give it to whomever he will, and he shall ordain it even in the meekest man. So that means everything's still being conducted the way it's supposed to. We have our free will, which alters some things, but it is us and our actions that are creating this reality. Everything that's come from the past to the present, everything from the present that's to the future, and the reality that is, that's all us working together in God's plan of however we are choosing to. And that means you have a choice. And that means this Easter, you have a choice. That means this April, when it's a new year, you get a new choice. Every day you wake up with a choice to change something. And so today I wanted to change by starting the Bible Rave. And today I hope that you change by starting to do something that makes you feel good. And if you are meek, if you are poor, if you are abused, if you are low self-esteem, if you are struggling with your kids, if you don't know what to do, guys, I want to tell you that you still get a choice too. God can ordain you. It doesn't matter where you're at. And I want everyone to stop looking just at the physical realm that's in front of them and really look into the spiritual realm that God is dictating, the spiritual realm that you actually live in with your emotions. And I want you to go forth today in Easter, knowing that this future, Jesus, remember, the present to the future, the compassion is still a possibility, and your future and hope can still change. I hope y'all have a great day.